back. Welcome back. This is a message for Pisces, all placement. Don't forget to like the video. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit your notification bell so you can be notified when I'm live for other messages, other readings, lots more. Feel free to leave a comment in the chat to let me know how it's resonating with you. If you're watching this after the live stream, please feel free to leave a comment in the comment section below the video. All right, Pisces, we're going to take a look into your overall energy, see what's there, see what's in store, and then we're going to look at the energies around you. Couple of things, everybody. Remember, time is fluid in tarot, so this message could have already resonated, could be resonating at this time, or it could resonate sooner than you think. Please take what hits your spirit and leave the rest for another viewer, another subscriber. If it doesn't resonate with you, absolutely no reason to leave a comment and say, hey, it doesn't resonate. If it doesn't, y'all, it just doesn't. I'm not going to be mad, okay? It could resonate at a different time, all right? So just remember that and enjoy the message, okay? Hey, Donovan. Hey, Kay. Hello, Waldeline. Hey, Georgia. Hey, Latoya. What's going on? Happy birthday, Pisces, for those that are celebrating and for those that have already celebrated. All right, Pisces, let's take a look. See what we got here. What does Pisces need to hear for their greatest and highest good? Messages for Pisces. What do we got here? I'm hearing, what is it? Fish don't fry in the kitchen, beans don't burn on the grill, something like that. Took a whole lot of trying just to get up that hill. So is somebody feeling like they're moving on up? That's wild. So Pisces, you could be feeling it as a collective, like you're moving on up, like you just living a good life, right? I hear you. All right, let's see what we got here. All right. What we got for Pisces? As long as we here, it's you and me, baby, and ain't nothing wrong with that. Well, we're moving on up. Wow, okay. What we got? Let's see what we got here. I see you receive justice from a situation. That's good, or you will be. What's the overall energy? Ace of Wands in the reverse. Bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Swords. Ooh, Pisces. Let me tell you something. Whatever this was that was brought into your energy was supposed to, I'll put it like this, it was not from the divine, okay? This was something put in your energy to throw you off your game. So you couldn't get the blessing that you have right now or the blessing that you're walking into, okay? So if you have been feeling stagnant, if you have been feeling like, hey, Bianca, yeah, the Hermit in the reverse, you've been trying to make moves or you've been trying to walk forward and it just seems like you just either trip over your own feet or you're standing still. It just like, it almost feels like you're not able to really walk forward towards something. That's a distraction. So I don't know how this relates to you exactly, but the energy that I'm getting is there was a distraction sent your way to throw you off so you wouldn't be able to get what you're walking into. This could be a person, place, or thing. The Devil in the reverse. Yeah. The Nine of Swords is in the reverse. Absolutely. So, this is interesting to me because if you had really walked on the path that this situation was leading you towards, you would have had not only an unhealthy attachment, but this would have harbored a lot of negative energy as well. Okay? Give me on that Three of Swords. Yeah. What is that song? Something about I stumble and I fall. Gosh, what is that? I can't get this song, but I'm hearing it. The Six of Swords is in the reverse. Hey, Reese. Yes, this right here. You played it cool, Pisces. I love this because when you started feeling like something was off, you're like, wait a minute. Every time I try to make 2 steps forward, something keeps taking me back like 10 steps. Like I'm taking 2 steps and this something is just pulling me back like 8 steps. 2 things were going on right there. There was something trying to block you. There was something trying to block you from getting to your highest version. And also the divine was protecting you. Think about that. It's like trying to make, you know how you do a home run? Not basketball, baseball or kickball or whatever like that. Think about it. Yeah, you could have made the home run. You could have been able to go all the bases and not get tagged or anything. But it could have caused an injury, or it could have caused the game to be tied, or the game to be forfeited or something. Any one action can throw off one thing. One small action can throw off a whole divine purpose, pretty much. So I say all that to say you were being protected by the divine from what was thrown in your energy to throw you off your game. That's why it felt like you were taking 2 steps forward and falling back 8 steps. Because not only was something trying to trip you up, but you had a divine saying, whoa, 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 whoa. No, not Pisces. No, no, no. You asked for divine protection, and that's what you were receiving. But it made you, at the time, you felt like, oh, man, I keep right on falling with the 7 of Wands. But this is the divine right here protecting you. Protecting you from whatever it was that you couldn't see at the time. The Knight of Cups. Some of y'all could have been a false love offer. It could have been a bad job offer. It could have been something that challenged you, maybe depression. Could have been anything that challenged you, that you thought you had overcome, whether it was meeting people that, you just didn't connect with, that were only there to try to gain something, or something that would have caused you a lot of grief later. Like I said, a job or some type of legal. Why am I hearing legal? Something legal could have been, taking place, or could have taken place, or something like that. And you were protected. The 4 of Pentacles. Something about like to see you fall. Some of you could have had people that like to see you fall. That's so sad. But others of you, this was just something that you didn't like. You don't like to see other people fall. You don't like to see other people fail. And you're being rewarded for having this type of heart here. And this is why part of the reason the divine was protecting you. Give me more on this energy. Yes, unappreciated. Does this card seem familiar for a lot of you, where you felt unappreciated? It says, I felt like you didn't care. You have felt like that so many times, Pisces. So many times. And the divine stepped in and was not going to allow you to feel like that right now. You've already had so much of that in your past. The divine stepped in and said, no, no. And this negative energy that was trying to come in was trying to make you feel yet again unappreciated, wanted you to feel down on yourself, wanted you to feel like you weren't getting anywhere. And the divine said, no, that's an illusion. The Chariot's in the reverse. Yes, you felt like you couldn't get to that destination. Yeah, maybe it felt like, oh, this relationship didn't work out, or this job didn't work out, or whatever it was, it didn't work out. But honey, I don't know why I want to say, well, honey, the Hangman in the reverse, this thing saved you. Okay? You not being able to walk towards this saved you. Because what you don't see is what was on the other side of that. We're going to look into it in a minute. But with the King of Wands here, you didn't miss a beat. You didn't miss a beat. The Empress in the reverse and the Five of Wands in the reverse. You are not going to be happy in this situation anyway. Whatever this was, whether it was love, a job, or whatever, it does not matter. Because, we're reading energy, y'all. You were not going to be fulfilled. You were not going to be happy in this. But this negative energy wanted you to take this on so that you could feel further unappreciated. Oh, man, Bianca. But you know what? I know that's tough. Sometimes celebrating alone and with your baby can be one of the best things, especially if you got to be around bad company, because it can make you feel just like this, overwhelmed. It wasn't just by chance that you shared that message, Bianca. It can make you feel overwhelmed when it feels like so many stressors are coming towards you at the same time, And that's when we have to redirect our energy, redirect our focus. That's where a lot of you went into those states of depression. You went into those states of anger, didn't you? You've had moments of depression, and you were trying to figure out, God, why does it seem like I'm moving? I'm moving. I see myself going forward, but yet and still I'm taking 8 steps backwards. 2 steps backward, 2 steps forward, only to take 8 backwards. That's the thing. You were being pushed back to protect you. To protect you. Exactly. Exactly, Willadine, Bianca, Latoya. The Two of Pentacles is in the reverse. The ultimate decision was yours, Pisces. The Page of Swords and the Knight of Wands. I'm hearing like you had to pick yourself up. You had to pick yourself up and keep moving. Some of you said, okay, I'm not going to cry about it. I'm not going to get down about it. I'm going to trust. I'm going to get up and I'm going to trust that this happened for my good. This happened because I needed something better. With the Queen of Pentacles. Very powerful move on your part, Pisces. When you stood up and you said, no, I'm not going to let this defeat me. Okay. Secrets. The divine had not told you or had not revealed to you what it was that you were going to have. You didn't see the peace that you have right now on the other side of this. Or you haven't really been seeing the peace. But I encourage you to slow down and look at it. Slow down. I know a lot of us are staying busy so that we don't have to think about the pain. I've been there. Okay, I've been there. When you try to stay busy so you don't have to think about the pain, the disappointments, things that didn't work out, I've been there quite a few times. Okay, but sometimes we gotta sit with that. Not to be depressed, but we got to sit with the pain and figure out what to do with those feelings. Okay? We got to figure out what to do with those feelings. Because we can't run away forever. We can't. We can't run away from ever. With the Two of Swords in the reverse. What did the divine show you? The Ten of Pentacles here in the reverse. The Ten of Cups. Look at that. The divine showed you, no, Pisces or any other sign, you may not have exactly what you want, but you have what you need. You may not have exactly what you want, but you have what you need. Three of Cups in the reverse. And for a lot of you, it started with your relationships, friendships, love relationships, co-workers, the relationship you have with your family. It started with you assessing those relationships and figuring out what to do with each one so that it doesn't affect you so much. Some of you have been affected by negative energy for way too long. Look at that. And you keep dealing with people that want to come back around, reunion, but are they worth it? Some of you, this is your 8 steps back, because every time you feel like you're moving on, somebody comes back and they 8 steps back. But now what's happening is, for a lot of you, the divine is not even letting these people come back. They picking up their phone, want to text and can't. Or they want to DM you and they can't. Because there was something that you did on your part. Okay? With the Death card, there was something that you did on your part. You wanted change. You wanted forward movement. You prayed about it with the Sun. I just want to be happy. And guess what? The divine just kept protecting you from what wouldn't make you happy. Tower in the reverse. Look. So you wouldn't have to keep ending things that didn't make sense. Ace of Swords in the reverse. Some of y'all, the divine literally had to like push people away from you. Like some of y'all, the divine stepped in and this person may have blocked you. They may have told you we can't talk no more. They may have been really mean to you. That wasn't a divine inflicting pain on you. That was a divine showing you this person's true nature so that you could back up. This was part of your justice. But you know, in the middle of pain, Queen of Swords in reverse and despair, we don't see it that way. But with the Three of Wands in the reverse, I'm hoping that you're seeing this from a different light, because this was never meant to harm you. With the Queen of Wands, it was meant to empower you. So the divine was pulling you back from this negativity to empower you, to let you know that you are worth so much more. Yeah, all the things that had you in your head all the time, confusion here, they were only confusing because they weren't for you. Guess what? The divine is not the author of confusion, right? So anything that causes you constant confusion and you always totally just question yourself all the time, babe, that's not for you. Job, man, woman, friend, whoever. Even if you're trying to get a car and you're questioning that car all the time, that's probably not for you. The divine steps in when it's supposed to be a part of your divine destiny. You will know, because things just start aligning. You will know. The Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Sometimes it's better to not even grow, have a situation to grow than to bear bad seed with the King of Pentacles in the reverse. So for those of you that a situation couldn't grow with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, it was probably best that it didn't grow, because if it would have grown, it wouldn't have been effective with the Emperor here in the reverse. See that? Powerhouse cards in the reverse. So you already know. Space. The divine needed you to have space in order for you to really step into who you are right now at this very moment. You couldn't do it in this same location with the same person on this same wave in this state of depression and anxiety. You couldn't do it then. So let's look at what you were spared from, what you were saved from that you didn't see. Let's look into that energy. Don't forget to like the video, y'all, and please subscribe. Thank you so much. Let's look into that. Make sure you like the video. Thank you so much. Let's see what Pisces was spared from. Let's look into the energy for that. What messages do we have for Pisces? What was Pisces spared from in this situation? Show me what they didn't see. I always try to do this side shuffle is not for me, y'all. I don't read reversals with this deck, so let me shuffle them up right quick. Messages for Pisces. Energies around Pisces. What is it that the Pisces didn't see that they were spared from on the other side of this pushback? Because some of y'all been wondering, like, oh my God, it seemed like I'm close, but then again, no, I'm not. What's the reason? What's the energy around that? Let's do that again. Hey, Katie. Ooh. Look at that. Ooh. Okay. What's the overall energy here? We got the King of Wands. At the bottom of the deck, I have the Queen of Cups. What's interesting about this situation, Pisces, what you were pushed back from, could have really felt like it was like for you. Like this person or opportunity could have really, really felt like to you. Yeah, moon energy. That's confirmation. This is your energy here. It could have really felt like, oh my goodness, this is it. This is it. This is it. With the Hierophant. And it could have felt like, oh my gosh, I need to move towards this situation. But with the Hangman here, was it really? That was pain here. Disappointment, shame. The divine was protecting you from more pain. You knew this with the Queen of Cups. This is intuition. You knew this, but it's coming out in this reading because Maybe this need to be made clear to you with the 5 of coins. That this was struggle. This wasn't a blessing. This was more of a burden with the judgment. And you were going to be your own worst enemy, your own worst critic, Pisces, without you even knowing it. With the Hermit, Virgo, especially during those quiet times. So the divine was just protecting you from yet again something else that you would have later blamed yourself for. So why was the divine so gracious in this, protecting Pisces? What was going on? Why did the divine protect Pisces so much? With the star, Aquarius, because you got so much other stuff to do. Pisces, what you've been through is not a reflection of your final destination. What you've been through is what you've been through. You didn't deserve it, but that's not your final destination. It's time for you to walk into your own light and be proud of it with the 6 of Wands. And the divine was making that happen for you. Yes, you wanted this car. You wanted this person. You wanted this job. You wanted whatever it was. But it really wasn't what you needed. With the Empress, you needed support. You needed something that was going to really be beneficial for your life. 4 Wands. Going to make you happy. Happy birthday. Something that was going to really bring happiness. Knight of Cups. And the divine knows this. With the Emperor. Oh my gosh, the Emperor and the Empress coming out. The divine knew exactly what you needed. And it wasn't to pursue yet another disappointment. The Ace of Wands. There was a new beginning, or there is a new beginning here, Pisces, for you. Give me more on this new beginning. The 7 of Coins. Being rewarded for the hard work that you've put in with the Chariot. Being able to move forward and do great things. The Knight of Swords. And being confident with that. With the 2 of Coins. What is this 2 of Coins about? The 5 of Wands. I keep hearing keep rising to the top. So this could have been your ultimate goal, was to rise to the top. 10 of Cups. That's what you deserve right there. 10 of Cups come up in your first reading. This person, place, or thing couldn't take you there, Pisces. Justice. This person, place, or thing couldn't take you there. The very thing that you thought that you needed, Ace of Wands, couldn't give you that new beginning. The Page of Swords. If anything, it was going to take away from you. Give me more on that Page of Swords. The Fool. Yep, it's going to take away from you. You were going to have to set yourself aside again and try to work on your feelings with the 4 of Swords. Become even more protective of your energy. With the 9 of Cups. And rediscover yourself. So this is why the divine was like, no, there's a tower here. Let me stop this situation, Pisces, before with the 10 of Wands, before you take on yet another heartbreak. Because what the divine knows is you can't fulfill your destiny if you keep getting the same energy. So some of y'all, the divine stepped in when you couldn't and just blocked this person, place, or thing away from you with the King of Cups and protected your heart. So now you're in a state of asking why with the Death card. It's a transformation. It's a change of pace. With the Magician, you're beginning to get what you've been manifesting, Pisces, and it's not going to look the way you think. Your manifestation coming towards you is not going to look the way you think. but it's going to work out for the best with the Wheel of Fortune if it's truly for you. Ace of Cups here. Why we have the Ace of Cups? The Knight of Coins. The Seven of Swords. Yep. With the Seven of Cups. You were being protected from deceit. You were being protected from deceit, from disloyalty. A situation that would have made you feel like you didn't have options, but they did. Or that place did, or however it was, person, place, or thing. You would have felt like you didn't have options, but they did. And some of you would have been spending a whole lot more money had you stayed in that situation. Whatever that is, it would have cost you a lot of money. Look, Ace of Coins. I'm telling you, it would have cost a lot of money than what you bargained for. Nine of Wands. And y'all, we have to really, with the Temperance, we got to really get to a place. And I say we because I'm in it too. I'm human myself. I'm right there with y'all. We have to really try to get to a place that when the divine says no, you can't have that. That's not for you. We got to get to a place of saying, of trusting and saying, okay, Lord, if that's not for me, that's really not for me. Ten of Swords, it's going to cause me pain and grief. With the Two of Wands, I'm the High Priestess. I trust that there's something better. And it's hard, especially when we're attracted to the person, conversation is good, or it's a good job, pays a lot of money, or it's a nice apartment, whatever. And it may be where we can't afford it, but we want to go towards it because, oh, look at this place. Oh, my goodness. But a divine's no should be our yes to that no. Like, okay, I understand. That didn't work. I get it. May not like it. It's not going to feel comfortable. Let's look on the other side of that no from the divine. What's on the other side of that no from the divine? Y'all, look, the Two of Cups. What? That's on the other side of that no. That's why we need to accept the no. Look at what's on the other side of it. Followed by the Six of Cups. The Six of Swords. But we have to be willing to let go of what doesn't work with the Page of Wands to get to what works. Three of Cups. Wow. Two of Swords. And that's the thing. Waiting. See this lady here? She's waiting. Waiting is one of the hardest things to do. But that's when we have to fill our lives with other things. We have to fill our lives with other things until the answer comes up. Strength card, Leo. Yep. The Devil. But we have to be persistent with the world here and wait. Six of Coins. Yeah, you've been doing all this work on yourself, Pisces. You're just being rewarded. And I know probably y'all like, oh, reward. If you're going to reward me, why can't you reward me with new love or more money or what? So you don't think being saved from negative energy is a reward? I do. Lord, help me not to waste my time with nobody. Thank you. Because he could have easily let you waste another year or 2 years with somebody else, or another year or two on a job that just you weren't fulfilled in, or a location where you weren't fulfilled or whatever. I'll be like, I do. Thank you. I keep receiving these no's, but thank you. Hey, so thank you so much. Yeah, it's something being patient. 9 of coins and the 7 of wands. And the one thing about it, y'all, there is not a soul on this earth that you can make love you. You can't make nobody love you. You can't make nobody want to hire you. You can't make nobody want to consider you for a vehicle. You can't make them do it. There's only so much of our free will that can be influential to people. If we are receiving no's, that's probably for a reason. With the sun, you see the right now as the no, but the divine sees that yes as something more grand, something that's going to just come together for you. That's right, Bianca. And sometimes it's like that. Y'all know you can have a great job, make good money, have a nice home, have a really good relationship and all of that and still feel empty. You want to know why? Because you got all those things, I promise you, thinking that those things were going to fill that void. And nothing was going to fill that void except you being patient with yourself, loving yourself enough to wait until these things come to fruition. That way, when they come to fruition, naturally, you can say, okay, yes, I see. Thank you. I'm blessed. I see how this is coming in. I see how, everything is moving. But when we hurry up and try to do stuff because we want to fulfill an appearance or we want to feel better, we don't want to feel the pain. So let me go get a new car. Let me go cut my hair real short and all this kind of stuff. It is really trying to help us deal with our emotions. So most things that we do, y'all, is based on emotion. 4 of Cups, 3 of Wands, King of Coins. When we're worried about status and image and all these things, most times that's built on emotion. I would much rather continue to work on myself, to do whatever it is that I'm supposed to be doing to be better and get stronger and wiser and know how to socialize better and all of that. And then when that person comes along, I'm ready. I would rather do that than for somebody to come into my life and I have a lot of doubt about myself. Nothing to do with them, but just I'm starting off with doubt. So Pisces, you could have been pushed back because maybe the confidence isn't quite there yet. And that's okay. We can work on that. But don't you feel like you're worth the wait? Do you feel like you're worth the wait? That's right, Bianca. King of Swords. You are worth the wait. Your energy could never be replaced with the Queen of Swords. We got the King and Queen of Swords. Your energy just can't be replaced like it. They can't just go and say, go to a robot or assembly line and just type in, make another, your name, make another you, make another Bianca, make another soul. They could type it in and it probably will come out a replica, but it ain't gonna be you. It ain't gonna have the same energy, ain't gonna have the same spirit. That's right. That's right, Donovan. So Sometimes a pause is not a stop, y'all. So if you've been feeling like something's been in your way, maybe that's not a red light. Maybe that's a yield. Like, it's a yield light saying, wait a minute, Pisces. Hold on. Keep walking, but I need you to yield from some things, right? Don't just run into that because, oh, he fine or she fine. No, 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 no. I need you to look deeper into that situation. Don't just look at that job because, oh, it's going to pay you $20,000 a year. You need it, is it worth you going over there? Is your schedule going to be good? Are you going to be happy? Are you doing it for the right reasons? Or are you just looking at the dollar signs? You know? So that stoplight that you thinking that you have on your life, like, oh, I just can't get nowhere. I can't go forward. I keep right on. How do you know you're still not going forward? You could just be walking. Normal pace, just walking. It's just every now and then when you get off course a little bit, y'all know we get off course and something just make you yield and look left and look to the right. Okay, whew. Thank you. I dodged that one. Let me keep right on walking. See what I'm saying? That could be where you are. Any advice for Pisces? Queen of Wands. Stay looking good. Continue to take care of you. Continue to be true to you with the Eight of Coins. Keep working on your vision or your mission. You already know your vision. But keep working on your mission here with the Eight of Swords. It is okay to still be attached to that old version of you because without the old version, there wouldn't be a new version of you. But we want to make sure with the Four Coins that we got the lesson from that old version, though. Okay? Five of Cups. Things from the past still make you sad. Deal with them and move forward with the Three of Cups. Because you got more life to live and more love to give with the Queen of Coins. But it's all about giving that to the right person, the right energy, and walking away from what doesn't serve you with the Eight of Cups. Right? Seeing the light in the darkness, the Knight of Wands. Nine of Swords. Protecting your peace. Okay? Protect your peace at all costs, Pisces. 555. Thank you so much. And we're finished with the live, y'all, on 555. Thank you, y'all, for coming in for this reading. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it resonated with you in some way. Don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know how it resonates. If you are here during the live, thank you so much for your feedback. I appreciate you and your kindness and love and support and participation in the chat. Make sure if you're new here to like the video and subscribe. If you're not new here and you've been here for a while, make sure you have liked the video and you have subscribed and you've hit the notification bell, okay? Thank you, everybody. I hope you have a great day. Remember, you are worth it always. Take care of yourself. Love and light to you, and I will see you next time. Have a great one, everybody. Stay safe. Bye.